What up, y'all? It's Justin. It's me. So that's not a good angle. What we gonna do? We gonna do this? Does this work? It's okay. This is a response vloggy thing to Seb Betray's video about not making videos anymore. Although that might not have been what he said, but it's along the lines of not making YouTube videos or not making videos about Locs. And I completely understand where he's coming from, and this is coming from a person. I told y'all in my last vlog, or not my last vlog, but a video I made a few videos ago about how I'm wanting to comb out my dreadlocks. And I just want to say that I agree where he's coming from in the video about how there's only so much you can do, and there's only so much information out there about dreadlocks, and there's only so many different styles you can wear your locks, and there's only so many different types of ways you can wash it with different types of oils. You can moisturize it with different types of masks you can do to hydrate and soften your hair, and I understand where he's coming from with all those things. And so I just want to say yeah, it makes sense. It totally does. I understand where you're coming from, and I respect that you're being so upfront about it and so transparent about it. And so I don't know. I just wanted to say that yeah, I agree. I would say that myself, I definitely have, and there was actually one of the first videos that I did when I was trying to be more consistent, because that is a thing about YouTube, and that's something that Seb touched on, was just the different ways that in order for your channel to be successful, quote unquote, although I would say a successful channel is one that has two things: that has great content, and then two, markets itself well, so that way other people can enjoy that content. It's not necessarily about the number of subscribers you have or the amount of views. I would say there has been very questionable content put on YouTube, and it gets very, very quick and large amounts of views. So again, quality versus quantity, the two aren't the same thing, and they're not, quality over quantity always. But I also understand what you're saying. But back to my point that I was making is that one of the things that I wanted to make sure that I was doing when I started my channel is that there was a few things. One of the things was that I only wanted to make my videos when I was actually in the video spirit, when I was actually in the creative mind to film. And there was a video where Seb Betray actually commented, and he was saying we can really see your personality in this video. I knew there was someone in there. I knew you were holding back on us, and he was right, because sometimes, or I guess most of the time, I don't know, I was just trying to figure out how to be my authentic self on YouTube, in this platform. And the thing with shooting and trying to be consistent with your channel is for me, I want to be in a good mood with my current full-time job. Sometimes that's not always easy to do, and sometimes it's hard to fake it for you guys, so that way you're getting a good product, even though I might not be feeling good that day. I might be sick, I might have a headache, I might not just be in a good mood. I'm a moody person, I'm a Virgo, so there's that. But then another thing is that I don't want to just put out videos every week if I don't have anything to talk about, or if I didn't learn anything new about my dreadlocks, or if I don't have a new style, or also, and let me just talk about style videos. One of the things that I am realizing about me and my locks, I don't know if it's being in the 4 years about my locks, but this is going to be a very tangential video, I'm kind of going all over the place, is that I feel the only way for me to feel good about a style video is that, one, the style looks good, but then two, that my hair is retwisted in a way that you can really see how defined the style is. And for me, I have trouble with that because there are times when my hair is not retwisted. I also have an attitude where I don't really care if my roots are retwisted. I don't care if I have roots. Some of y'all care a lot. Some of y'all are very deeply offended if I let my roots grow out too long. And for that, I can't apologize for it, because that's how you feel about my hair. So if you want to come to Wichita, Kansas and retwist my hair for me so I can help you out, then sure. But those are just a few of the reasons. If I don't have anything else new to say, I don't want to just say something to say it. If I don't have any style to do, I don't want to just do a style video. And then also, some of the videos that I do don't get much views because they're about topics that people aren't necessarily into, which I understand, you know. It's called Just Unloc'd, so most of the content you think would be just about hair, which most of the content is about hair, but there's other things that I also like, that I want to let people know about, because I didn't know these things growing up, and I wish I had known some of these things about like growing up, like just taking care of your skin and your face, or how to do other things, and how to just be a decent, you know, human being. Hold on a second. So there's those things, and so I don't know what this video is about, honestly. I'm just talking, rambling. Yeah, I think I just know that there does come to a point where it's like, what now? And then also with me growing my locks and getting to almost 4 years, like we're a few days away from 3 years and 11 months of locks, right? And I've been having, looks like it's gonna rain over there. Y'all see that? Y'all see those clouds over there? Looks like it's gonna rain. But there have been days where I have felt like I want to cut the hair off, literally. Like there was one day where I didn't grab the scissors, but I definitely was like kind of doing like a matador on a bowl type of thing. Like I was looking at the scissors and they looked like they were gonna charge for my head, but they didn't. But I was still like contemplating. So I don't know. I just know that, I don't know if there's like a second ugly phase to dreadlocks that I didn't know before I started growing my hair out, but now that I'm at this point, I'm just like, maybe I should cut my locks off. I don't know. I also do know that I've been plugging y'all in. See, I don't die on me. Bam! I also know that I have just been wanting to try something new with my hair. I know that, hold on, we should probably face the light or let the light face us or something. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this all out. Okay, there we go. So I know that I should probably, I don't know. Like, I feel like with my channel, it's about locks, it's about dreadlocks, right? And then I'm feeling some type of way about cutting my hair, or I'm feeling like because I have this YouTube channel that affects whether or not I would cut my hair. And I also have to try and like look inward, I guess, and figure out what it is I want to do if I were to cut my hair, how that would affect my channel. I could still talk about hair, but would people still watch it? Would people keep subscribing, you know? Like, how would that work? Would I still want to do YouTube if I cut my locks or comb them out? I still don't even know what I want to do, because half of me is just kind of over the taking care of it and the maintenance and all that stuff. Half of me just wants to cut it all off, you know, just start with a fade, just start completely over and not grow my hair out to locks, but just grow my hair out in general. Another part of me wants to just comb my locks out, so I'll keep the length that I have, but just have a mohawk, frohawk, or whatever you want to call it, and do that, which would be kind of cool to see how that goes and play with that style a little bit. I could even do an undercut and cut the back off and just have the top and do the braids or whatever. Cornrows, I just don't know what I want to do with my locks. So I mean, but when Seb made that video about like like what else is there to do with locks in the community on YouTube, and there's only so much to say, there's only so much to do. So I'm not saying that I'm also in that same vein, but I can see where he's coming from, because I would say that I have also felt like, I don't know, I think what I am saying is that come July 11th, my hair is going to look different in some way. I know that I talked to my friend Kimmy, who you've seen in a few videos, where she dyed my hair black, and then she dyed it to this lovely hazelnut brown color that's kind of grown out a lot because it was dyed way back in October, I believe. But I ran into her at Buffalo Wild Wings, and she was I was telling her that I was considering combing out my hair, cutting off my locks, and she's like, "What? Why would you do that?" And I'm like, and she's like, that's like a part of your brand. I'm like, yeah, but I don't think. I think when an attribute or a feature of yours becomes bigger than who you are as a person, there's something you need to reevaluate how that affects your life. So, for example, it's like how we put so much like stock in celebrities, whether it's artists, although that's a different type of thing. I mean, I don't know. It's like if someone's known for something that's not even them, like you're known for your legs or you're known for your, I don't know. I just want to be more than just my hair, I guess. I feel like I'm talking this out in front of you guys like at this very moment. Like this is me processing what I want to do right now. And so I just kind of want to refigure out, maybe that was part of the Loc journey. Maybe me growing out my hair for the last 4.5 years and having locks for almost 4 years now. Maybe that was a part of a process of my life that I needed to go through for just something. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's learning life lessons. I don't know. I've also had this hair almost as long as I've had this job at this church, and so maybe cutting off the hair will get me a new job. I don't know how that relates. I still need to put in this grad school application. Yeah, that's gonna happen. That's going to happen. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll cut it off. I do just wanna, you know what I also wanna do? I wanna comb my locks out, and probably get someone to help me. Like I'll do the front, they'll do the back, you know, we'll tag team it. We will all pull together. We will get a village of people to comb out my hair. Maybe my mom will help me or something. I don't know. But I really just wanna run my fingers through my hair again. I have not done that in so long. Yes, locks are hair. I can run my fingers through my hair, but I mean my natural hair as it grows out of my head. And I also, like when I combed out that one lock and I saw my hair, it was interesting because it looked unfamiliar because I haven't seen my hair like that in so long. So I kind of want to reconnect with it in that way, in just its natural state as it grows, and then figure out what to do with that. I think that's also the thing too, is that I'm a person who likes to collect hobbies, but I only like to collect hobbies to the extent that once I've learned enough general information about it, I myself am okay with that, and then I like to move on to the next thing and learn about that and research about it and read stuff and watch documentaries about it. I love collecting knowledge, and I also feel like with locks, this was an extension of that. Like I grew them out. I started from baby locks. I went through the process of them maturing. I went through the process of locks needing to be combined because they were getting thin at the roots. I went through the process of dealing with really dry hair, of dealing with buildup, of dealing with trying to find the right products to use in my hair that is healthy. And I think with all the knowledge I've gained from that, I feel like I am okay with what I know and what I've learned from this experience. And I think I'm ready to start a new one and learn some more stuff about my hair that I don't think, it's not that I don't think I can do it with locks still, but I want to try it just naturally. So yeah. So this is like a whole video just about all of that. Yeah. So thank you for watching me process my feelings on how I feel about my hair and what I want to do with it. This is not a made up decision, but I'm definitely leading towards combing out my locks. Well, maybe we'll comb them out and then we'll cut off the hair and we'll donate the hair to something. I don't know. Maybe we'll just keep the hair. But yeah, I think I'm leaning towards it, right? I mean, today's date is June 6th. I don't know when this will be up. Well, this will be uploaded Thursday, so you'll see it on the 8th. But yeah, I really just think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna comb them out. So if that is the case, then we've got 5 more weeks of this locks. I will really take advantage of them on the cruise I'm going on. Which I'm so excited for. So, you know, I have the locks for the cruise, but then after that, I'm changing that up. And I think that'll be kind of cool to just have a different look. You know, that's the other thing, too. I like to be a chameleon. I've had different looks in the past. This is the longest time I've had this. Obviously, the fade was something, but that was like high school, and the afro in 8th grade, which was something. And then I had an afro in college, and then I had the weird S curl, faux hawk thing, which was horrible looking. I don't know why. I know why I did that because I was trying to play with something and figure out who I was as a person at that part of my life. But at this part of my life, at this stage of my life, as I'm about to turn 27, I want to try something different, and I think this is this was fun. I enjoyed it, but I think since I'm getting to that point where I want to cut it off again, and I don't think I want to keep it that much. I don't think my desire to have locks is as big as it was when I initially started it. Before, in the first 2 years, when I was thinking, I want to cut off my hair, no, you got to keep growing because you want to get past the 2-year stage and you'll be all right. My goal was because I wanted long locks. My locks now I would consider are long. They're not like as long like waist length or mid back length as other people have, and that's fine because I like those locks. They're very beautiful. I really appreciate them for what they are. Me personally, I think I have just gotten to that point where I'm good. I'm also hungry, so we're gonna end this vlog because I need to cook some food. So here we go into the little end spiel. You ready? Here we go. Oh wait, what was the thing? What's the info thing? Oh, what was it called? Wrote a song. Like to hear? Here we go. Or whatever it is, I don't know. So, like always, if you like this video, if you enjoyed it, if you like what I have to say, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. I don't care. Ain't gonna hurt my feelings. Subscribe if you liked this video or other videos that I posted, and don't forget to hit the bell notification because that will let you know when exactly on the minute when I post the video, so you'll know right then and there. It'll shoot on your phone, on your computer, a little notification, and you can watch the content. Also, follow me on social media. All the links are in the description box below. And if you have any questions about locks, or if you want to tell me and encourage me to keep going, or if you want to say, you know what, Justin, that makes sense, you can cut your hair or comb out your locks, leave me a little blurb downstairs in the comment section. And yeah, so that's it. We're done. We're good. Watch last week's video, or the last video posted up there. Watch a playlist of stuff right there. And I guess, yeah, subscribe icon's right there if you haven't hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already, do it. And I will see y'all when I see y'all, okay? Peace. Keep it locked.